Lease to Purchase program really is designed for a buyer that is ready to be a homeowner, probably in a lot of instances already has been a homeowner, but either due to some issues that they've had with their credit or issues that they have in verifying their income, they're just not able to qualify for a loan right now. So basically what we do is we find a seller that is willing to basically act as the bank for them. And then the buyer rents the house from the seller until such time that they're able to qualify for a conventional loan, and then they purchase the house. When we enter into the lease to purchase, the buyer and the seller will agree to all of the most important terms, at all of the terms of the agreement right up front. So the advantage for the buyer is that they're locking in a purchase price for the house right when they enter into the agreement. They know that this house is going to be a $150,000 house, whether I buy it next month or whether I buy it in a year or two. Definitely have to have a down payment. That is the biggest element, one of the biggest elements of the lease to purchase. The typical down payment is going to be about 5% of your purchase price. So once again, if you're purchasing a $150,000 house, you're looking at around $7,500 as a down payment. But that down payment then goes towards the purchase price of the house when you actually buy it. When you enter into the lease to purchase, you want to make sure that you're in a situation where you feel comfortable that if we're setting this up for 2 years, we're actually going to be able to buy the house in 2 years. If you don't purchase the house within that time frame, the amount that you put down for the down payment is not refundable. Typically speaking, the rent will end up being exactly that, just rent. It doesn't go towards the purchase price. You can set up the terms however you want. We can figure in a dollar amount per month to go towards the purchase price, but typically we find that the best way to do it is to just try and keep the overall rent as low as we possibly can, and then not have any of it go towards the purchase price. You know, if you think about it in the actual nuts and bolts of the numbers kind of thing, if we were going to work out a deal and you say, gosh, I can afford $1,300 a month in rent, well, we can get you the lease to purchase at $1,100 a month in rent, or we could do it at $1,300 a month and give you a $200 rent credit. Either way, you're still getting the same benefit. I have found that most tenants would rather have the lower payment and then just save that money on their own. If you're looking for any further information on the Lease to Purchase program, we've got a specific page on our website designed for that, korydavis.com, Lease to Purchase.